Here are the results from last night's UFC Fight Night. At bantamweight, Chad Anheliger defeats Charlampos Gregorio by unanimous decision. In the lightweight division, Thiago Moises stops Mitch Ramirez by leg kicks. In the women's strawweight division, Jacqueline Amorim defeats Corey McKenna via armbar submission in the first round, winning Performance of the Night bonus. At featherweight, Danny Silva defeats Josh Kulibau via split decision. At flyweight, Jafel Fio defeats O'Day Osborne by rear naked choke in round 1, winning Performance of the Night. At the women's bantamweight division, Chelsea Chandler defeats Josiane Nunez via unanimous decision. At men's lightweight, Mike Davis defeats Nathan Levy via arm triangle choke in round 2. In the middleweight division, Gerald Mearshart defeats Brian Barberina with a rear naked choke in round 2. Women's bantamweight, Macy Chiasson takes home Performance of the Night, tapping out Pani Kenzad in the first round with a rear naked choke. At featherweight, Christian Rodriguez defeats Isaac Dulgarian via split decision. At light heavyweight, Ovince St. Preux defeats Kennedy Njikshikshu via split decision. The co-main event between welterweights Brian Battle and Ange Losa ended due to a no contest in round 2 from an accidental eye poke from Battle. After the results, both fighters had to be separated. In the UFC Vegas 88 main event, Marcin Tybura defeats Tuivasa via rear naked choke in round 1. This was a Performance of the Night win for Tybura. Tuivasa is now on a 4-fight losing streak. In other fight news, lightweight king Islam Makhachev had this to say about Michael Chandler waiting for a possible fight with superstar Conor McGregor. He already lost last time. Lose one more time, make money, and fight Conor. If he loses one more time, Conor sees his fight and will think, I can beat this guy, and then come back. In response, Chandler took to X, posting, "Thanks for the unsolicited advice, Makhachev. I sleep just fine at night. I have a plan, and you're part of it, champ." The recent war of words between middleweight rivals Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis continued, with Sean Strickland posting on X, "Dana, the stats all said I won that fight. Let's settle this." UFC legend Michael Bisping had this to say on his Believe You Me podcast about the next opponent for Michael Venom Page. "I think you leapfrog Michael Page right up to a number 6 fight with Ian Machado Gary. They're both strikers. They're not going to wrestle. We're going to see 2 tremendously talented strikers throwing down, and it would be a lot of fun." Bantamweight standout Umar Nurmagomedov had this to say to MMA Fighting. "If it's not main event, I want to fight 5 rounds. Because if my next fight is going to be for the title, I have to check myself and fight for 5 rounds.